Hey, Premier Planet, it's Justin Barlow coming at you from inside the Premier Studio in Woodstock, Illinois, and we just wrapped up PPW number 180. Premier Planet, we want to thank you so much for your continued support through 180 studio tapings. Look forward to what's coming up, Premier Planet. 180, next stop, 200. That's coming up later this year, though. Thanks to everyone who came out this last Saturday night to show your support. And as always, if you couldn't make it out to the Premier Studio on Saturday, we know you were with us in spirit, and we thank you as well. We opened the evening with a one-on-one match between Connor Core and Sky Blue. Now, Sky really dominated the vast majority of this match. Connor was actually going in and out of the ring, kind of cowering away from Sky in the early going because she just came right out of the gate with offense. But at one point, as you can see from the footage, Connor is able to pull down the top rope. Sky goes spilling to the floor outside, unable to answer the referee's 10 count. Connor wins by way of countout, but as he tosses Sky back in the ring, apparently looking to put a beatdown on her, in comes Chase Gosling. And Chase is able to chase Connor away. Chase grabs a mic and says, "You know what, Connor? I'm tired of you picking on Sky, so here's what's going to happen. Next week at PPW 181, Connor is going to face Sky, and if Sky wins, Chase is going to get Connor in the ring for 10 minutes. So Connor has a lot riding on this one, and I'm sure Sky, she's chomping at the bit not only to beat Connor, but to watch her friend Chase Gosling give him a beatdown as well. Following that match, number one contendership, it was the former three-time champion, the world-exclusive Matt Vine, taking on El Mero Mero Iniestra, and let's take a look at the footage to see what happened at the close of this match. So you can see there the match ending in controversial fashion, but as the saying goes, it's not what you know, it's what you can prove. Iniestra walks away with the number one contendership at PPW 180. He's going to go on to this coming Saturday to face the Premier Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, and we'll find out who walked out of the main event with the title a little later. After that, it was a number one contendership qualifying match, not a number one contendership match, but a match to determine who would receive a number one contender match coming up at PPW 181. Anakin and Sensei, former friends, now bitter rivals ever since Sensei's change of attitude in recent weeks. Now, at the close of this match, the referee gets knocked out not once, but twice. That's when Iniestra, who apparently has become Sensei's new mentor, comes into the ring, decides to interfere, but the referee sees it. At first, he throws the match out with no winner, but then reverses his decision, decides to award the match to Anakin by way of disqualification. However, because of those circumstances and it not being a pinfall or submission decision, Anakin does not advance to a number one contenders match. However, it was then announced that at PPW 181 this coming Saturday night, since Matt Vine lost his number one contenders match, Sem lost his match against Anakin by way of disqualification, but Anakin did not officially get one rung higher on that ladder towards becoming number one contender. We are going to have now a triple threat number one contenders match. That's right, it's going to be Sensei taking on Anakin, taking on Matt Vine. This one's going to be exciting, and I don't think I need to tell you folks, you are not going to want to miss a single moment of that one, so get out to Woodstock this coming Saturday night to check out that exciting action. Following that match, it was unexpectedly La Tarantula, who lost to Andy Anderson in his debut last week, comes to the ring, and the cojones on this rookie, he actually calls out the 15-year PPW veteran, and Andy he accepts the challenge, but his reaction is more or less going, "Are you kidding me? This kid who's had one match here in PPW is going to call me out?" La Tarantula, though, coming out of the woodwork with offense, surprising Andy just all over the place. However, The experience of Andy wins the day. He's able to get La Tarantula down, deliver an Andy bomb, and for 2 straight weeks now, Andy Anderson has victories over La Tarantula. But again, La Tarantula, man, all the credit in the world for not only calling out Andy Anderson, but actually being able to hang in the ring with him. And after that, it was our big main event, PPW World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Ronnie Veronica Metro, the champion, defending against the hunk with the tree trunks, Chase Gosling. And a picture's worth 1,000 words, folks. So let's take a look at what happened at the close of this match.
Oh, yeah! Hey! Get out of there! Get out! Hey! Get out! Get out of here! Get out of there! You don't need to be in this anymore! Let's just go! Let's just go! No!
So you can see there, Ronnie across Chase's shoulders, Andy from the outside, who was allowed to be on the outside because he renewed his manager's license, grabs Chase's foot. Ronnie is able to get a pinfall victory and retain the title. Controversial fashion, but nevertheless, Ronnie Veronica Metro still your PPW World Heavyweight Champion. But this coming Saturday, he's going to have his hands full with the new #1 contender, El Mero Mero Inestra. And because of Andy's actions, Chase Gosling has now challenged Andy to a one-on-one match. Chase looking for retribution. And don't forget as well, Chase has agreed that if Sky Blue wins her match against Connor Core, he's going to get Connor in the ring for 10 minutes. And don't forget also, triple threat match for the #1 contendership. Sensei, Anakin, and Matt Vine go head to head to determine who's going to be next in line to receive a title shot. Premier Planet, on behalf of everyone here at Premier Pro Wrestling, we want to thank you for your continued support. Don't forget, you can find us all over the web. Give us a like on Facebook. You can follow us on Twitter and Snapchat. Both of those are at Premier Planet. Find us on Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to bookmark our official webpage at www.premierprowrestling.com. And we will see you folks right here in the Premier Studio this Saturday night for PPW 181.